Hi friends, my name is Aki Dearest. So, it's been a while since we've attacked another anime, but I have finally given the time to really crack down a lot of stuff for No Game No Life. A gaming fantasy-based anime all about boobs, math, panty shots, and wait, what was this anime about again? So welcome to the Everything You Didn't Know About series, where I take an anime and share with all of you as many interesting facts, Easter eggs, and my own theories and metaphors of what that anime has to offer. Because of that, I highly recommend that you finish the entire anime since we'll be passing by a few spoilers throughout the video. So let's go. Number 1. As far as the names go, Shiro and Sora name themselves as Kuhaku or blank. When spelling Kuhaku, the kanji separates to say Sora and Shiro. The author states that Shiro and Sora's surname is Nai. This can be interpreted as that they have no surname since Nai is Japanese for nothing. A very fitting references to calling themselves blank. Also, the voice actors for blank had also played Sorata Kanda and Mashiro Shina from Sakura So. See what I did there? What's even more interesting is that not only are their names similar, but even the characters of Shiro and Shina reflect one another's personalities, with the fact that they rely on their caregivers. The voice actor for Sora also had played as Kiruto from Sword Art Online, another game-based anime. All the names of the races aside from the elves and the dwarves and the fairies are play on words in accordance to what they are. Old Deus is Latin for god. The Sirens derived from the word siren. Dampiers are the combination of human and vampire. Gigronias are obviously dragons. And Flugels are derived from their German translation, which means wing. Also, the names given to Flugels are the names of angels. It's possible that Tet's name derives from the Hebrew name for God, since Tet is defined as the one true god of the world. I'm not even gonna try and say that. Number 2. In episode 1, before Sora and Shiro are sent to the world of Disboard, they are sent an email from Tet to test their skills and deem them worthy for bringing. The link at the bottom of the email scene actually does lead to the real quiz if you type it into the URL, which will all be in Japanese. Number 3. The term humanity was a name not given until the Great War of the series. Beforehand, they were just called either humans or talking monkeys. Tet then blessed the humans with the name Immunity from the word immunity, because he respected their untainted spirit. In addition to Tet's interest in humanity, he assigns their race the king chess piece. The king is noticed by Sora as the most strategically important piece, despite the fact it's one of the weakest pieces. This philosophy reflects the speech he gives to the rest of the Humanity people.
いつの世も強者であることにあぐらをかいた者どもの喉元を食いちぎってきた誇り高き弱者だ。我ら二人は弱者として生き、弱者らしく戦い、そして弱者らしく強者をほふることをここに宣言する。認めよ、我ら最弱の種族。何ももって生まれぬゆえに何者にもなれる最弱の種族であることを。
Number 4. The name Avantheim separated translates as first home in two different languages, Avant being first in Romansh, and Heim being home in German. The map shown for Disboard also resembles a few parts of Europe just rearranged, but you know, this is all speculation being made because my ass is probably trying too hard with this one. As far as inspiration went for location, the Elgeo National Library was also inspired by the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. Number 5. In the anime, Shiro and Sora are given the information about Humanity, the language spoken by the Humanity. In just less than 20 minutes, Shiro masters this language. She explains that it was incredibly easy because the language is written differently but said the exact same way as Japanese. This is actually true in the anime. The staff actually made a whole language just for this little aspect of the series. Humanity is essentially Romaji. Provided with this chart here, you can match a lot of the Romaji with the corresponding Humanity symbol. When the sentence translates, you just need to translate it into the appropriate kanji and you're already speaking Humanity, aka Japanese. The writing for Humanity was inspired by Arabic scripts and various game figures such as poker cards. Number 6. The creator of No Game No Life, Yu Kamiya, was caught tracing a lot of his work, which led to someone calling him out on social media. It wasn't confirmed if he asked all these artists to use for his own, but in 2014, sometime before the anime's premiere, the artist who goes by the name of Unicorn made a tutorial on how to create these, and immediately noticed that one of their works made it into the background of episode 2. The production company then paid the artist and gave their apologies onto their official website. In addition, they then incorporated the corrected images onto the Blu-ray and DVD release. In response, Unicorn then replied, "Everyone makes mistakes. people who can admit their mistakes and reflect on them will be able to grow. Therefore, everyone, please cheer them on. What's more important in this incident is not just the fact that things were taken without permission, it's that the practice of taking with no repercussions was a practice in the creation process that almost took root as a sample for other creators. Even if I get money for this, it wouldn't improve the industry. Everyone is more assured when the company admitted its mistake and apologized, right? Number 7. Yu Kamiya almost didn't even make it with the No Game No Life series due to his constant events of being hospitalized. Because of this, and mixing with the deadline cutting in close, he had to create No Game No Life into a light novel. I go into more depth with this in my other video of 5 anime that almost never existed that you can check right here. Number 8. So everyone that's familiar with this series has probably caught on by now that No Game No Life took a lot, and I mean a lot, of references from other games in anime. When the director and producer were interviewed, the director said those were not all originally within the original script, and after we decided to include these references, we went to consult the author of this series and inserted them after his approval. So an example is that one of the Easter eggs in No Game No Life, where we see an elderly man, he makes a striking resemblance to the Judge of Ace Attorney. But in response, the producer then replies, "But of course, it's not the real Judge from Phoenix, right? That character just so happens to look similar to him. It really is just by pure coincidence." Which, you know what? I'll actually believe him on this. Sometimes that does happen. Alright, so as I promise in my videos, I bring whatever Easter eggs I can find. However, because No Game No Life had so many, I had to make a separate video to make time to make other videos, and I'll leave a link to the Easter eggs of the No Game No Life video right up here. Otherwise, what do you guys think? Any other animes that you think I should dissect? Leave a comment down below on your thoughts or suggestions. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for more anime content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!